Hello. Hope everybody's having a good evening. Um, I am going to make a quick grilled cheese, and I just thought I'd bring you along and show you how I do mine. Um, it's real quick, so I'm letting my eye heat up to about a medium high. You don't want it too hot because we're wanting a grilled cheese. We don't want a burnt cheese. So now I've already got my butter softened, so it'll be spreadable. And I'm gonna coat my bread real good. Now, if you're making a lot of them, it might take you a few more minutes, but this still goes very quick. Now, I put them in the pan, the butter side down. Um, and I'm gonna let that cook for just a minute. Sorry about that. I forgot my cheese. Um, and I'm just using one slice of American cheese. You can use whatever cheese you want or however many pieces you want. I don't like a great deal of cheese. Um, so I'm just going to go ahead and lay this on one side of it. I hear it. Okay, so we want to stay on about a medium. And I like to move it around to make sure that it don't burn, especially if I have it up too high or what have you. And so we'll let that cook for just a minute. Let me peek. It's not ready yet, but while I'm waiting on that, I thought I'd just kind of let's run some numbers real quick. So if you buy a loaf of bread for, let's say, $2.50, and then you have to buy a pack of cheese, or American cheese is going to be somewhere around $3.50 or so for about 16 slices. So this grilled cheese will only cost me somewhere around 20 cents. So you could probably do 16, which is in the cheese. So 16 of them, just over $3 for 16 grilled cheeses. You just can't hardly make anything for that. So I just thought I'd run the numbers for you. Because I like to be frugal, but I also like to eat well. Now, I flipped that piece over. So I've got them sandwiched together, and I'm going to flip it and let that cook a minute. So what happens is while it's toasting on the bottom, that cheese is still getting hot and it's melting on the inside. But it's not just running everywhere. So I like to keep a close eye on it because, and I'll flip it a couple of times just to make sure that it's not going to burn. And I want to make sure the cheese is melting. And it is. If the bread sticks to it, you know it's starting to melt. So it shouldn't take but another minute or so. Now, if I wanted to leave it in any longer, I would just cut my stove off and let it set for just a minute. Okay, see, we're good and crisp, and we've got the cheeses melting, but we're not burnt. Now I'll take my pan off the eye. Okay, let's see what we have here. See how fast that went though? And see, there we go. So we're see how the cheese is melted in there? It's it's just quick and easy and so inexpensive. Maybe throw some chips or fries in there with it. Okay, so that's how I make a grilled cheese. So now I'm going to go enjoy it, and y'all have a good evening. And I'll see you next time. Thank you.